Hello, everyone. NASCAR Authority here with something new. Not NASCAR related, but another thing that I really do enjoy, which is naval history, especially from World War II. And I got a pretty cool thing that I got last week. Um, the USS Enterprise from Cobi, the limited edition. Uh, Very neat. I was looking forward to this since January when I knew it came out. I saw an Instagram post and I just knew I had to have it. Uh, so yeah, I got the limited edition. I was gonna wait to get the regular edition, but I needed it to come by this week, so I could build it. But it still has it. The regular edition, still has it came out. So I went ahead and grabbed the limited edition one off of eBay, and very happy I did because got a pretty cool number right here, 665, which the first two Enterprises, CV-6, right there, and then CVN-65, the second Enterprise, which is the world's first nuclear aircraft carrier, right there. So I have both Enterprises numbers in there, 6 and 65. So that's really cool. And then with the limited edition Cobi sets, you get a certificate of the set that is individually numbered, and also too, it is autographed by the CEO of the company. Unfortunately, this has some damage or something. I don't know what happened, but this got a kind of beat up. Um, but the certificate is really nice quality. It feels like plastic almost. So pretty neat. That's what it says on the top. So yeah, really happy about that. That it happened to be that number. And then I'll go ahead and go over the stand. I don't have this on a stand right now. I don't actually have this with the ship. I took the plates off and I put it on another little stand, not a stand, but a display kind of base on my ocean base. So basically, what I did a custom ocean with it, and I made two little tugboats. I'll show you all that later on in a little bit. Actually made it look like a very cool scene. It's not done yet. I still have to get more base little translucent plates from the Lego store. But with the limited edition, you get your own custom US custom plate with a number on it, and has your certificate number on it, which this is 665, so it's right there in the corner. And then with the limited edition, they also do include some pretty cool statistics about the length, the max speed, and commission. There's all the information if you want to read that. With the regular edition, it just says U.S. aircraft carrier, USS Enterprise, CV-6, scale with 1 to 300. Doesn't have this or that. So yeah, with the limited edition, you get that little bit extra info. And then something that this is brand new for Cobi is they have little nano aircraft. These are supposed to be the Corsairs, which I don't really see other Corsairs. They look more like Hellcats. Uh, Not even Hellcats really. They look. I don't know what aircraft they really look more like. I know. Oh, they really look like a P-47. The Thunderbolt. I mean, yeah, they really do. So, because the Corsair has this little. You know how they have the little curving the wings for whatever they fold them up for storage and whatnot. But yeah, here's a look at the nano aircraft. So they're pretty neat. These are three pieces, by the way, if you're wondering. They're not full pieces. They come in like this. You got your aircraft frame. Then you have your little engine right here. Just put that on right there. Then you got your propeller, and you'll just put it on like right in the middle of there, and there you go. Very easy to build. Nothing there. With the limited edition, you do get 4 extra aircraft, which is really nice. So another thing that I'm happy that I got the limited edition, so I can have more. Looks more like a squadron of aircraft. So, oh man, I just broke the one of the anti-aircraft off. So let me pause it real quick and let me set up for the. Alrighty, here it is, the USS Enterprise from Cobi. It is absolutely massive. I was thinking in my head it was going to be a little bit bigger, but still, this is very, very large. It's about almost 3 feet long, 2.9 inches long, which is 33 inches when it comes down to it. Very, very fun build. There's nothing too challenging about it, but of course I have a lot of experience with Legos and whatnot, so that's coming from someone who's pretty experienced. It took me about 11 hours to build, spread out over 2 days. But yeah, some of the techniques used is really interesting, especially with I couldn't find in my instruction booklet since the instruction booklet is 400 plus steps long, so I didn't have time to do that and find it. But there's some few interesting techniques, especially like with how the ship is built along the sides. It's built from the inside out, so it's not built from below, from the bottom up. It's built from in the middle out. So try to fix my camera here. So here's, you can kind of see it right there. This is the middle right here, and they're just built out with a bunch of plates. This is what it looks like from the front. It's about 6 inches tall, 5.6 inches or so wide. It just looks very neat, though. I like how the design of it overall. You got your nice little anchor chain in there, which is really, to be honest, the anchor chain was probably the hardest part of the whole entire thing to build, because you have to get each anchor chain in that little hole right there. There's about 20 of them you have to do. So yeah, that was a bit of the pain in the butt to do, but it worked out. So yeah, this has about, I think, 8 5-inch guns, and then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10, both for 40 millimeters at the front right here, at the bow. And we have 2 mounts on the forward of the island, and then 1 at the aft. Then we have 1 right here, just aft of the elevator with the crane. And then also 2, oh, that's it. So yeah, but most of the guns on the ship, though, are 0.3 inch caliber cannons. Right there, there's about, I don't know, maybe about 20 or so. You got about 7 or so right on the side of the island. You got some right here, right there, all along right there, at the stern, right there, and then some at the very front of the bow, right there. Fix that real quick. So we do have some moving parts. We have this crane right here, the aircraft crane. And also too has a little lifeboat. Not really lifeboats. These weren't, on the actual Enterprise, these weren't really lifeboats, but they kind of were. You got this that can move along with on the other side. The propellers do kind of move. The rudder does move. These propellers move kind of, but not all the way. These ones don't at all. So yeah, these are the life rafts. These the white things. That's what they're supposed to represent. Let me go around to the other side. So yeah, here's the other crane. Does move. Pretty nice. Got some hangar doors and whatnot right here along the side. Here's the flight deck. Everything is pad printed, so no stickers at all, which I love, absolutely love. So that was very convenient. The only thing that I wish that they did add was rusting wires along the flight deck. I think that would have been really cool to see, along with even catapults. So I wish that was something that they did add, but it's still very nice. Pad printed. And then we have a look at the bridge. That's pad printed as well. And we have the mast. Not mast. The I don't know what it is. Is it called the mast? The main battery. I think that's what it's called. Main battery control. Right there. And then we have, I don't know what this particularly was used for. More or less probably just for aircraft control center, whatnot. And then this I thought was the the air boss and the mini boss where they would sit, but I apparently found out that they did not have air bosses or mini bosses during World War II. I thought they did, but apparently not. So I don't know what that is used for, but I'll just call it that. We do have 2 searchlights on each side. We have little radars right here. You get American flag. And it's pretty neat how they included little doors on the side too. They just use little, I don't know what you call them. They're little, I don't know what to call them, but they're pretty neat. If you get this set. Then we have the back of the Enterprise. That's also pad printed. I really like how the stern looks. It reminds me a lot of the Lexington in real life. It's funny to see, but yeah, how similar the Lexington, like just looking at the general shape of it, and if you look at the Lexington in real life, they look pretty similar. How the bow design is and everything, they look really similar, which I never really realized that, so that's pretty neat. So there's the stern, the fantail. Let me rotate it on the underside so y'all can see how the underside looks real quick. I just want to make a quick note. This is pretty heavy, so that's why I kind of operate it with one hand without it probably falling apart. So yeah, I had to let go of it, and so yeah, pretty neat whole design. There's a better look at the propellers and whatnot. Propeller shafts. There's a rudder. You can move that. These propellers you can kind of move. And just these you can't, like, you can't because of how the clearance is right there. You can't clear them. Looks really neat though. Really cool design. Just really cool aircraft carrier. The non-limited edition one, which I don't think you can find the limited edition one anywhere now. It is completely sold out everywhere. The regular edition has not come out yet, but for those who live in America, it will come out supposedly in March. So I guess not this week. I was thinking this week, but unless it's later on this week. But most likely it won't be here till probably next week or so. It'll be available on Amazon for 149, 150 euros, which is about 190 or 185 American dollars. So I definitely would recommend at some time to get this, just because of it's just beautiful. How Cobi, how they designed it is just amazing. Really impressed. Way better than Lego in my opinion. Of course I'm biased because Cobi is really the only company that makes accurate war vehicles and whatnot. Lego can't because they got to keep their kid-friendly image. But Cobi makes really good quality bricks, so don't be scared away that it's not Lego in the name. Cobi's really good quality. They're from Europe as well, from Poland. So yeah, they're very good quality. I'd definitely get this. If you can ever, definitely would. And if you're a fan of naval history, aircraft carriers, or just want to build or just love building things, this is something definitely I would recommend. So I know this video went on a little bit longer than I wanted to, and some of the stuff I said didn't make any sense probably, but yeah, just very nice looking aircraft carrier, and hopefully y'all did enjoy my review, and I'll see you guys later. hopefully I do plan on getting more Cobi warship sets. I'm debating about getting the HMS Warspite or the USS Missouri. I'm debating probably the Warspite since it's a dreadnought and I love dreadnoughts. So my favorite type of battleship. So yeah, that's all. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.